Good morning everybody and welcome back. Now, as you've probably gathered by the big coat, it's quite cold today. Bit of a change from last week. But, there you go. Winter's coming, can't do anything about it. Right, we're on another part of the medieval permission today. Quite high up, taken me a long time to walk here, same as last week. But you never know your luck, it might be worth the effort, it might not be. I'm going to try this field here first. And then there's another one behind you, and we'll give that a go as well, and just keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best. Right, let's get on with it my friends and see what happens. Well, come on then. Right boys and girls, as you can see I'm just on the edge of this wood at the moment. We've got another signal down here, and according to the pinpointing probe type thing, it's in there. And as Mark the Borough Hunter would say, it's in the clump, it's in the clump, it's in the clump. So, let's have a look and see what we've got. Might be probably a load of rubbish again. Oh God, now, oh, do you know, it's just a little sliver of aluminium, wherever it's gone. That's all it is, just a little sliver of aluminium. Okie dokie, we'll fill the hole in and we'll crack on. Well boys and girls, it's different if nothing else. Only about 5 inches deep. It's a little pocket knife. I don't think it's very old. Looks as though it might be plastic or something, but it's got a little inlaid piece just there. But it's a nice little find all the same. Okie dokie, we'll crack on my friends, and I think we'll go in that direction over there. My good friends, another cracking signal down there. Oh, my nose is dripping. No change there then. It looks a bit like a boot, but it's not. It's a piece of shrapnel from an anti-aircraft shell from the Second World War. That's all it is, but a slightly historic find, I suppose. Okie dokie, we'll pop it in the boxy thing and we'll crack on a bit further my friends. Well boys and girls, we've got a... Shut up! Shut up! We've got a signal down here. It came up at about 68, 70. We're a bit scratchy. It were only about 4 or 5 inches deep, and I thought it were going to be another bloody hot rock, but it isn't. It's this little item down here, and it looks like a very, very tiny little buckle. Can you see that just there? And it is extremely tiny. I don't think there's any pin on it or anything like that. There might be some decoration, I don't know. But look at that, that's a very tiny, tiny little buckle. That's a cracking little find. That I'm really pleased with that. Okay, we'll pop it in the boxy thing and we'll move on a bit further my friends. In that direction over there. Well boys and girls, that's why I've had to pack up detecting. Because he's spraying the fields with some nasty pesticide stuff. Okie dokie, see you in a bit. Right boys and girls, well, for obvious reasons I've come out of the field, because I don't know exactly what it is the farmer's spraying on the fields, but I don't want to be anywhere near it, because it's getting a little bit breezy out there as well, and if there's any drift and you end up breathing it in, it's quite likely that you'll wake up tomorrow morning with 16 fingers and 4 arms. So, we'll give that a miss. Now, there has been a lot of activity in these woods over the years. There used to be a couple of cottages down there somewhere, I'm not entirely sure where. So we'll give it a go and see what happens, and just keep your fingers crossed. Okie dokie, I'll see you all in a bit. Well boys and girls, not exactly what I'm looking for, but there you go. It's just a bloody ring pull. I suppose kiddie winkies have been here drinking the lager and chucking cans about. Okie dokie, we'll fill the hole in and crack on a bit further. Well, next signal boys and girls, once again nothing to shout about. It's just a shotgun cap. It's coming up at about 70 on the ID scale, and it's just there, and that's all it is, my friends. Just a shotgun cap end. Okie dokie, fill the hole in, see you in a while. Right, my good friends, we've got a signal down here. It's only about 4 inches deep. It was underneath this big stone, just there, and it's just there, and I think we might have got a coin. Well, I'm hoping so anyway. Yeah, let's put glasses on. Yeah, it's a coin. Looks like a halfpenny of some description. I think it might be Queen Victoria. It's a bit difficult to see. It's quite dark in these woods. But yeah, that's what it is. Little halfpenny, I think, Queen Victoria. So that's a nice little find anyway. Right, we'll pop the stone back in his hole, and fill it in and cover it up with leaves, and we'll crack on in that direction over there, my friends. Right, boys and girls, we've got a signal down here, and it's coming up at 88 on the ID scale. Don't know if you can see that. And I think I might just have hit the bleeding jackpot here. It's down there, and it looks like a ring to me. I could be wrong. Look at that bugger. That boy can fucking put fucking glasses on now. Hold on. Oh my lord, look at that little beauty there. And if that's not gold, I'll stand hanging. If that's gold, it's the only gold I have ever found in my detecting career. I've never even found a bloody earring. Look at that. Poke me that, poke me that, poke me that, poke me that. Look at that bugger! About 6 inches deep. Now then, I'm not doing a dance, I look like a right pillock. Now then. And the ironic thing is, if that farmer hadn't turned up with his tractor, I wouldn't have come in these woods. Get that! It's gold! Now then. Right. Now then. Oh, thank you. Right, I'll fill this little hole in, and I'll see you all in a bit. Oh my giddy aunt. Now then. Right, boys and girls, well, after all that excitement, I've eventually managed to calm down a bit. Oh, shut up, move that out of the way. Right, now then. Oh dear, oh my giddy aunt. Right, we've got a signal down here. It's about 6 inches deep, and it's still in the hole somewhere. Down there. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, we might have another coin. But it's not a gold coin. Bleeding hell. Have a look. Oh, it looks like a little threepenny bit. That's a bit of a come down, isn't it? Bit of an anticlimax, but not to worry. Any other day I'd have been glad to find that. But it's a nice little threepenny bit. I don't know, Mike. It could be Queen Elizabeth, could be Queen's dad, I'm not sure. Right, okay, we'll pop it in the little boxy thing with the ring, and we'll crack on a bit further. Actually, I've just about had enough now, because I am getting eaten to death by mosquitoes and midges and bugs. So I'll see you in a while, everybody. Right, boys and girls, that's me done for today. And what a day. I said before, I'm getting absolutely eaten to death by bloody midges, mosquitoes or what. Anyway, what did we find? Well, we know what we found. In all fairness, I didn't find that much rubbish. shotgun cap end, which is a very large one actually. It's probably from a 3-inch Magnum cartridge. Bit of scrap, whatever it is. The ring pull that we dug up. Bit of a tin can. Quite a bit of lead, most of it's in my bag. That bit of lead there, not rubbish. That piece of shrapnel that looks like a boot, piece of shrapnel. We dug the little pocket knife up, which I don't think is very old. That I thought was a coin, but it's not. It's a button. And then the little round lead thing, which I'm assuming is some kind of token or a gaming piece, something like that. For some reason I can't seem to put my hands on the tiny little buckle that I found. I don't know where it's gone. I'm just hoping it's in the bottom of my bag somewhere. Anyway, that was that. And then we dug up this coin, which when I clean it up... Oh, sorry, the reason I'm doing the roundup here is because as we speak we're having some new carpets fitted at home, so that's why I'm doing the roundup here. I think that might be a little Victorian halfpenny when we clean it up. I think that might be a King George V 1 penny when we clean it up. And then just over there we've just found this threepenny bit, which actually is not in bad condition, probably because it's in the woods. Normally if you dig these up on the pasture they're in a right state. So that was that. And then look at that bugger, look at that. I've got most of the mud out of it. I can't see any hole marks on it at the moment, but to me that looks like rose gold, so it could be Victorian. The reason that they had a lot of rose gold in the Victorian days is because it was cheaper, because there was a lot of copper mixed in with the gold, and if you were a relatively poor person and you couldn't afford to buy a gold ring that was pure gold, you bought one that was rose gold because there was a lot of copper in it, which is why it looks like rose gold. But that is the top of my bucket list. Never found any gold before in my life. I would have been happy with an earring or a cufflink, but that is amazing. And ironically, if it wasn't for the farmer spraying his nasty stuff, I wouldn't have been in these woods. But I'm bleeding glad I did. Look at that. Look at my gold ring. Fucking darling. I don't know whether I can edit the bad language out, but I will apologise for it. Right, boys and girls. I'm heading off in that direction, over there, and I just want to thank you all for joining me. It's been a wonderful day, despite being bitten to death. Thank you to all my subscribers, new and old, and all my viewers and everybody else. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.